So here we are again.
Hi, we're back.
Hi, we're back after a week. After
2 weeks.
Actually. Because,
Life happens.
Life happens. Time has not been on our side. And, Monaco's race, we had to.
It's Monaco,
Because last race, Max won again, and it's like, Max won
So
again.
we're only covering races that are not won by Max so far.
I'm so sorry, Max. This is not personal.
I'm a Red Bull fan, I swear.
No. But no. This is not because of Max. This is just a
quick.
just an incident.
Incident.
Just to maybe go a little over Imola is just that if Max, so Lando was on Max's ass.
The whole time.
Actually,
I predicted the Max, Lando, and Charles, was it?
I think we agreed that was the top three.
So we were actually gonna make a video about it, and I was like, this is gonna be my top 3. And I was like, I'm gonna say this 3 because I was like, Max is obviously gonna win because it's Max. I was like, Lando is too hungry for another win because he already got the taste. He's gonna come second, and Charles, because of bad strategy, he's gonna go down to third. And I was right.
Mine was Max, Charles, and Lando.
No, mine. I actually got mine exactly right.
I mixed them up.
So
that was my
your prediction.
My prediction for Imola, but it was a nice race. If Lando had two more laps, he would have won. Yeah, he would have left Max behind for sure. And he also said that
he was it was
after
keeping the pressure.
He was like, what do you think if you had more time? He would be like, absolutely yes, I would have eaten that man.
He said that.
Yeah, he didn't say that, but that's what I heard. That's what I heard. So he was like, respectfully, period.
Yeah.
I would have ended him. Yeah. So, but
respectfully though.
Respectfully. No offense. But that's what he said, and I think it's true. Although I saw him kind of mad. Not mad, but he was
frustrated, maybe annoyed.
Yeah, kind of annoyed because he was like, whatever, I should have won, and it's like, girl, relax. You only won once.
No, but I do.
So it's fresh.
I do get what he means though, because I think I believe that Max is such a hard person to beat, mostly because he's on a Red Bull.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like he had the thing of I was there, I almost had it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It kind of, yeah. I get where he's coming from. I think 2 things is that, one, if I had a little bit more time, I would have won. Which is kind of it was right there.
It's bad.
And second of all, he already tasted victory.
Yeah,
so
he's not gonna back down now.
No,
he's not gonna back down.
Because you're not gonna get as frustrated if you haven't ever, if you haven't won. Because it's I don't know how that feels.
I don't know how that feels.
But now that I know how it feels, it's...
No, and also I think it's just the thing of he could have had 2 wins in a row.
Yes.
Wow. Back to back from his first win. That would have been crazy. I think that's also
that hasn't happened since
I
Max
know.
is world champion. I think it hasn't, because I know that, for example, Carlos broke the streak of him winning non-stop of Max.
Really? Okay.
Yes, and now and now Lando and now Charles. We're having F1 is back.
We're having a little bit of a difference now.
We're having a little bit
of something
else.
I thought
a little competition. We're no longer waiting who's gonna get in second place.
And also not only that, but we're also kind of seeing them win with Max still in the race.
Exactly.
It's not like Max got DNF'd.
The fucking Red Bull exploded,
and then guess what? Somebody else gotta win.
Somebody has to get there in first place.
So I think it is nice the fact that he's still racing and somebody else is winning.
No,
it's not just because he DNF'd.
Definitely, McLaren's up there.
Well, actually, I was gonna say now in Monaco, this race, Piastri put the pressure on Charles a lot. He really had him not being able to breathe. He didn't have a moment of oh, let me just calm down. I know I got this. He got had him there. Actually, all 3 of them. Charles, Piastri, and Sainz, they were there. They were keeping the pressure up on each other.
Yes. No, it was a good race.
Obviously, Monaco is always a little underwhelming.
Yeah, but it's just at Monaco. I mean,
because there's no overtaking. Like, there's no usually.
I mean, qualifying is the most interesting part.
That's it. Qualifying, and that's usually how it ends, unless somebody DNFs. Which happened
a lot.
Yeah.
This race was crazy because not only let's start with Haas. Not only Haas was kind of they were penalized on qualifying because they used I don't remember which position they got in qualifying, but it didn't matter because 3 hours later the FIA was like, no, you used DRS in where you were not supposed to, so you're penalized, and now you're starting at the back of the grid, both of them. So they started 19 and 20, I don't know which one, but they started at the back of the grid, and then just first lap happened.
I think
I mean,
now I think that, like, obviously we saw what happened, and it was a rough move from Magnussen. I understand what he was trying to do, but it kind of backfired completely on all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think that at that point, knowing what happened in qualifying, I think he was just like, okay, what do I have to lose?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna go for this space and see what happens. And obviously it just didn't work out for him and for his teammate. For Perez.
He's also 2 penalties away from being banned from the race.
Yeah, he has like, they said it has like 10 points on his license or something like that. Like, it's crazy. Like, stop. Like,
me if I wasn't a F1 driver. But my bad, Pin.
Me normal street driving.
Me normal street driving. I'm all this close to be banned from the streets. But it was like you said, I get what he was trying to do. It did backfire a lot. It did backfire on his teammate and also on Checo that was already having a bad weekend. So for Checo,
it's so bad. Like, also because he, like, I think was Nico in front of them, or Nico was behind him?
They were kind of like
no, Nico was behind Magnussen.
Yes, it was.
And he passed them, and then when he passed them, Checo's car hit. Yeah, and they just all unraveled, which is like.
I mean, I'm very glad that like Checo like was able to get out of the vehicle and like just walk away.
Yeah, walk off. Yeah,
the Red Bull, literally a Red Bull can, like this, smashed. Okay,
it had like nothing on it.
Absolutely nothing. Like the wheels were like not here.
The front wing, I think it was also not there.
Yeah, like we left.
Yeah, it was a bad. Accident.
It was a bad crash, but like thankfully the 3 of them.
Everybody walked off. Yeah.
I mean, that's maybe, like how the cars are designed to get like all fucked up.
So you don't get hit.
Yeah.
I think that just like that. I think what I missed from this race, and I think I missed from every race, I just needed that like, Kimi moment of like just walking off into your yacht. Like that's what should have happened when that happened. Like Checo should have just. Fuck off and be like, let me just walk to my yard, just stop. Everybody from FIA, he was like, I don't give a fuck. Like, everybody from the race, like, stop. He was like, I don't care. We needed that. Like, that's the attitude Checo needed at that moment. Be like, okay, bye.
He was mad as hell. I mean, I get it. I get why. Cause it wasn't entirely on him. But, because you have to be very careful. Because the streets of Monaco are like this. And you already know in your head, there's absolutely no space for 3 cars.
Did you see the Ocon and Gasly thing? What was going on between teammates?
Next point.
Like,
let's go.
Like,
next point.
The 2 teammates, like, they're like, something was going on in the teams. Because what happened there? How did this man almost flip?
But it always happens.
Like, in the entrance of the tunnel, which is like the worst part.
Bro, yes.
Like, it was flipped.
Ocon hit
Gasly, and then he just
and then he like almost like flipped
Who
him
flipped?
like a coin.
Ocon or Gasly?
No, I think Ocon hit Gasly
and Ocon flipped.
No,
like not flipped. He just like bounced.
No, Gasly did.
Oh, it was Gasly?
Yeah,
okay.
I think, yeah, now you're making me doubt.
I don't know, I'm not sure.
He was on the radio. He was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, what the fuck is he doing? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's always like that with them. So, they're always fighting.
Honestly, we need to see Ocon and Mick Schumacher because they're like IRL besties. I would love to see that. Like, I would love to see the first step of like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Like, we're gonna go golfing later. What are you doing here right now?
poor Alpine, I swear.
Yeah, poor Alpine,
They're
honestly.
trying. I swear they're trying.
They're having a good time though, you know.
Because for me, Gasly is not that bad of a driver.
He's not
a bad
absolutely
driver.
not.
It's just he has bad luck.
I don't think Ocon is either.
No, but hot take. I don't know hot take. But for me, Gasly's way better than.
Well,
than
obviously he is.
Ocon.
I mean, he made it to Red Bull. Like that needs to. Did they get him out of like half season? Yes. It does it count for something? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it was like a consideration for them, then that is something, you know, that they wanted you there. I don't think he is like a bad driver at all. I think he's good. I just think that at this point he just has no like competition.
Yeah,
he's like a middle.
He's doing
fighting
the best
for the
he
middle
can.
grid.
Yeah, because of the car. Like he's doing the best he can with the car.
He's out there with like Aston Martin. They're just fighting for the middle spots, and I mean that's the whole like that's the game. Like,
so
that's the thing.
Yeah, and like apart from that was like lap 1, so they had to restart. And
Sainz came back.
Yes, Sainz had a strike of luck
That
because
he
they
got,
gave him. Also, I was reading right now before we started filming that Lando. I don't know why Lando's bitching. Like, girl, like I love you, but
Like,
what are
calm
you
down.
doing? He's bitching. I get where he's coming from, but I mean I don't know because the FIA is just like they do whatever the fuck they want with the rules they come up with at the moment.
They change.
So they will penalize you for fucking drinking sparkling water, and then now Sainz, he didn't hit anyone. That's why he went off track to not hit anyone first lap, and then since they had to restart because of the Checo accident and the Haas
all three of them
disaster, they had to restart the race and they gave Sainz his spot back. As
and
if
Lando was
nothing
bitching
happened.
because he was
And
on
Lando
third.
was bitching as in like, okay, I get it that you're coming back, but like,
Not third.
why third?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I get it.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
It is. 100%.
I mean, because if there was any other situation, the FIA would have been like, nah, you either don't come back or you start at the back of the grid. Like,
But I think it's acceptable.
Yeah.
I honestly, I would have, if it was me in that car, I would have been like, yeah, no, why is he third? Because like that's, you got out of the race.
Yeah.
Like nobody gets a do-over when you get out of a race.
Right.
So I do understand that bitching. That's fine. I'll pass that one.
yeah, but since I'm a science lover,
Yeah, you're not gonna.
I was
care.
like, I mean, you do you, boo. You try to do what you can do in.
I mean, it turned
the place
out
that
great for him. I mean, they got a 2 podium in for Ferrari, so
Which is amazing.
That's really good.
Because, I mean, everyone was like posting memes of like Lewis just being like, you know, just chilling in Mercedes because he's looking at how the cars are doing their job.
Yeah, he's like,
Ferrari.
oh my god.
And he's like, that's
No, I think, and like thinking also like, I'm always gonna say this. I just think he like doesn't care.
No.
Yeah, I think at this point he's just like, I'ma just, you know,
just like,
which team haven't I been on? Ferrari. Let's just give it a whirl, 1 year, and then I'm done and
he's
now
just taking
retire.
this season as practice.
He's just there. Yeah, he's just there.
He's being like, okay, let me just
All this time he has just
practice my
been
little
there.
vroom vroom, and I'll be at the big leagues next season.
But it was really I think it was an underwhelming race as always.
Yeah.
We did have a little
Thing
bit
is,
of a
Charles
drama on the first lap. We did get a little bit of entertainment there.
And I was so happy for Charles.
But it was
Honestly,
a really great result.
Very happy because I think it was, don't quote me on this, so I don't remember very well, but I think it was like 93 years.
Or yeah, I think so.
Since
Monegasque.
I think driver has won in Monaco. So, and he promised that to his dad, and
he won it, and I think it's 100% deserved.
It was very emotional, and the Leclerc family
had
an
cute.
amazing.
I'm pretty sure Leo was so happy his dad won
with a new brother.
He's
Oscar.
like with Oscar. Yeah. But it was a great result
for Oscar too. I stand my ground. Oscar's gonna be the next new winner.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yes,
for sure.
He's gonna be up there with the new guys as well. I think it was a really nice race, like really great result, and it was a fun time, you know.
Yeah, I mean from lap 2 to the last lap, 78. I think 78.
Yeah, 78. That was it. Yeah, that's
I mean,
it.
you can't really.
We had a few things, you know.
There are no overtakes or nothing really interesting.
I think Stroll like overtook 2 people, which let's give him that. You know, we don't give him a lot here. We're gonna give him that.
Yeah, he's not people's favorite.
He's not, but you know, like
I don't hate him. He's kind of annoying, but yeah.
No, he just has like no emotions most of the time.
Yeah, he talks like this too. So
no,
I mean, no hate for him.
But he did the job though, like
making daddy proud.
That's
all you gotta do.
His dad put him there, but I mean he overtook. So which not a lot of people did.
What he had to do.
It was a nice hobby, you know, and paid off. So, but yeah, I think it was a great race. I think
it was a great race.
It's always gonna be. I think it's always gonna be a great race when somebody new wins.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's entertaining for
and
everybody.
Even more for Charles this time that it was
his home race, which
after
is
all this time.
Amazing.
So, congratulations to Charles.
To
the Leclerc family.
To the Leclerc family with
he
also Oscar.
Also Oscar. He said that he was also gonna adopt
Science. Yeah,
Carlos,
so the whole Leclerc family.
So the whole Leclerc family had an amazing weekend.
Amazing race.
So yeah, I guess there's no race this week, so we'll have a little break, and we'll come back for the predictions.
With the predictions
next race, which I think it's.
I haven't checked the calendar, so
I haven't either. I don't know. Canada. It's Canada.
Canada?
Yes. Oh, so for
Stroll. It's his home
race. Well,
we'll see what happens.
Keep overtaking a guess. And
keep doing your thing.
Keep doing your thing. I'll see you in Canada. Whatever. And it's just I'm very happy for Charles and for Ferrari.
And we'll be back with more F1 content, hopefully. Not a 2-week break.
I keep dying every single day because I don't know where science is gonna go.
I think somebody's gonna take him soon. I think they're just keeping the emotions high until they find somewhere to put him.
I'm gonna say something here. I'm gonna drop it.
Okay, drop it. Go ahead.
Mercedes.
You think? Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No. Let's shake. I say no. You say yes. I think it's going somewhere else. I think if he doesn't go anywhere, they'll put him as a reserve for somebody else.
That would hurt too. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. So We'll see you in Canada for the next race.
Bye.
Bye.